FX, Lanky J in the building, signing in. Low FX, you can get me on YouTube on L.O.W_FX. This is EURUSD, and like I said, the last YouTube video I dropped, I told you guys, I gave you guys a signal on the US 30, and I was supposed to be doing analysis on that, but I discovered that not everybody is trading the indices market, so I decided to do normal currency breakdown because of what's going on in the US index. A lot of traders want to impulse trade, but I just want to let you guys know, okay, this is what's up in the market. So this Euro USD, one of the best pairs I love in the market. I love this pair so much because this pair respect price action a lot. I only trade pairs that respect price action, and it's very obvious that this pair does. I've been backtesting this pair since, you can see it, since 1994, the very first time it started till up until date. I told you guys normally I'll be scalping this trade for the day, but I would like you to have, I'm not supposed to start my analysis from a weekly time frame, but I just want you guys to have an overview of the market. These are my levels. These are the high. I've told you the first thing you look for when you're analyzing the current pair. The first thing you look for is the high. Pardon me if I'm rushing, please. I just don't want to make this video too long. Start from the highest, the median level. These are the two median levels. If you observe, price has been playing around this level. Come here. So this is the median level, and these are lowest. Right from 1994, I discovered this was my highest, this was my lowest. We got the lowest in 1994, 2002, and we got our highest around 2007, 2008. And like I said, the second thing you look for when you're trying to analyze the market, the second thing is secondary. The second thing you look for is you look for the current market condition. I told you guys with the law of gravity that whatever goes up must come down, and the market respect that price. Yes, if you can observe, the market came here and it fell. But all the way it came here, and overall it came here. We can already see the market is from the lowest, is already gravitating towards the highest. No matter how long it's going to take, whether 10 years, whether 20 years, we know that the market is coming up because the market must respect that law. It's a must. But one thing you need to understand before drawing your trends is know the current market condition. That is the reason for indicators. If you happen to have the opportunity to speak to any bookmakers, any market makers, sorry, that's a gambling term, any market makers, they will tell you the reasons for indicators. The reason for indicators are just to let you know the market conditions. We have moving average, Elliott wave, and the rest. All these they'll help you understand, okay, this is what's going on in the market right now, irrespective of the fact that the market is coming from the highest to the lowest. This is what's happening in the market right now. So what the current market condition I can see right now from a weekly bias is a downtrend. The downtrend came from the point A down to this point. Many traders will want to put their downtrend, want to draw their trend line like this, like this. Although I'm not saying you're not gonna be correct, but this is just my bias on the market, on the trade. You might be correct, I might be correct, but as long as it gives us money, who cares? You understand? This is my bias on the trade. I remember a friend of mine drew the other way, and he still made money. But like I said, this as I closed the profit on this trade. I'm gonna share the screenshot. Yesterday I made good money from this current trade, but I risked very little because I was not too confident on the trade, but I risked very little, and at the end of the day the market went over. You can understand? So this is it. We saw that the market came from the point here to this point here, and this is point D. I was marking this before I started the video. So this is point D. I want to give you guys an advice. A very, 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 I know many traders aren't going to tell you that, but it's good that you know what confirms a trend line. Many people just want to draw a trend line. What confirms a trend line is not the first touch, nor the second touch on either the supportive or the resisting trend line. What confirms the trend line is the third touch. We had a touch here. This is the first touch. We had a touch here, the second touch, that's point B, and we had a touch here, that's point C. And we can see we also had a touch here, point D. Good. That's what confirms the trend line. Good. I'm also going to expose you to a lot of things later. But what I see right now in the market is that this market is in a downtrend. And like I was taught in the market, the trends must not connect. Let's say, for example, point B was high, a little bit higher, point C was a little bit lower, point D was a little bit higher than point C. But we understand that without even drawing your trend line, using your tools, you can see that the market is going down. So that's going to give you an overall bias that, okay, this Euro USD, right, what I can see without my tools is the market is moving downwards. That's the current condition. This market is in a downtrend. And if you're observing this downtrend market, and one of the rules I'm going to give you is very important. Some of these things I'm giving you have to pay for it to get them. So I'm just giving you for free. So I would like you watch the video to the end. Is this? It's very, 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 very important. Your lines must not connect. In a downtrend, you can see I didn't draw my supportive trend, but because I didn't feel it was necessary. But if I'm gonna do that, no pips. Let's see if I can do that here. Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I did that. So yeah, we can see that this is a downtrend. Good. And this thing I'm telling you is very good. Is very, very important. In order to, you can't just draw your trend line like this. It's a break analysis, but I'm also teaching you. I learned this thing early. You have to expose, zoom in, and see if they touch. Just to have, there's no such thing as a perfect trend line, but just to have a good trend line, zoom in and look for the touches. Zoom in, yeah, it touch here. Look for the touches. Zoom in. Then you can see that you're good to go. So we can see there's a downtrend. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. So we come, and from what we see in the market, we see that the market was creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher point C, higher low, point D. The market incoming, and we can, from my bias, the market broke. Good, the market broke. But I'm going to explain something to you later. But right now, let's go into the weekly, into the daily. Let's dive into the daily. And for what we see in the daily, like I said, I was back testing this market, so you can see what I've been doing back then in the market. I didn't make profit from any of this trade because I was back testing. I only trade them on my demo, just confirming the strategy. Although I'm not giving you my strategy here, but this is just an overview of price action. On the daily time frame, like I will always give you I will always advise you, always go for recent price action. What's going on the market now? This is what's going on the market now. From here, we're not concerned about here. The reason why we are doing all these things was just to know our levels, so we can know where the market is going to reverse from, or where the market is coming from, or we would expect hiccups in the market. That was why we were doing all of this stuff. Yeah, so focusing on recent price action, we understood that this was our lowest, this was our highest, because it's going to take the market years, I believe, to come here. So I see these are highest, the median level becomes our highest, these are highest, and these, I suppose this is supposed to be our lowest, then these are median level, correct? What can you see? One thing I learned very early in the forex market, very early or very late, I don't think it's late. I was taught by Swag Academy, Chris Williams. He taught us, train your eyes to see. What can you see? Even without drawing the structure, just open the chart and look for something with your eyes. Train your eyes to see. The moment you see, you open the chart. What do you see? Trust your instincts, So what I see in the market, I can see uptrend. Yeah, judging from the fact that the market has broken. Like I said, the moment the market breaks a trend line, the market has already started forming a new trend. Exactly, that was what I saw here. I saw an uptrend. I have to zoom in just so I can get a perfect trend. I can see the market came from here, and now the market is here. Good, the market is here, and I'll explain why I didn't connect my trend line to this point. It was here. Good. Secondly, like I said, you must not connect, but if still maybe okay, you're looking for, a more sure bias, this is an uptrend. Good. So now we understand that okay, this is an uptrend market. Pardon me for tools and all that, but just focus and follow me. Like I said, I was talking about recent price action. What do we see again? Before you leave this time frame on, you must see something. What do I see again? What I see again is very simple. I can see that there's a double touch at this zone here, so I draw my zone here. pardon me if I'm too fast. I just don't want this video to get too long. Yeah, excuse me. This is it. This is what I see. The market came here, the market reversed. Good. And the market came here and there was a double touch on the trend line and on the supporting level. Yeah, anytime there's a trend line, there's a double touch on the trend line and the support, there is always a big move. Yeah, there's always a big move. So that's why I didn't put my trend line here. I put my trend line here because here is gonna make me feel okay, there's a breakout here, and let's say okay, then the market is gonna retest here and fall. But that's not my bias. Like I said, I made money from this market. So yesterday I just closed my profit. I'm still hoping to enter the trade today again. So yeah, the market touched the trend line and touched my support here. I'm always watching out for bankers. There are a lot of manipulations they do in the market, and this is one of them, deceiving you that they've broken out of the trend and buyers did not. So this is it, a double touch on the trend line and the support, and you can see that the market has been going up for a couple of days right now. You can see this function up here. So I can't take a trade from here, so I'll have to dive in again on this, the 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hour, and what I see on the 4 hour, good, it's completely different. Exactly, I see something completely different that confirms my buying bias. Good. I'm gonna teach you guys a lot of stuff before the end of this video, so I just want you to stick along. What do you see here? This is like I said, it was a downtrend overall that broke. So we know now that the market is going up. So we're looking for moves to the upside. I'm only trading upwards. You get? So what I see here is different from my bias. Good. I saw there's a trend, a downward trend here. Good. I said I go for most touches. There was a touch here, a touch here. There was a touch here, a touch here, and a touch here. Good. And I'm coming for another touch here. Good. Nice one. Yeah. What I see is a falling wedge. Am I correct? Falling wedge or descending wedge, how do they call it? But I guess is a falling something. Yeah, falling wedge. Go and research that. So yeah, I'm correct. It's a falling wedge. And when you see a falling wedge, you have to understand that the market is gonna rise, of which the market did. Yeah, of which the market did. And I believe I took a trade from here. My take profit was here and I made good money, so I'm expecting the market to do something else. But what I see, what I can see right now is that the market confirmed my structure. We've got support and resistance, we've got chart patterns, we've got chart structure, market structure, and market patterns. And this is one of the patterns we have in the forex market, a falling wedge. And a falling wedge is an indication of a reversal. So yeah, a reversal to where? To the upside. And this was confirmed here. The market was confirmed here. And like I said, when the market is giving you, when the market breaks a trend, is already giving you, it already started a new trend. So if you can see, there's been an uptrend here. The market is forming a lower low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and there's a higher high here at this level. I'm not going to do that now. We'll dive into the 1 hour. Good. So now you can see this from sorry, pardon my screen please. Okay, I guess I'm going to do this in the 4 hour just to have a good screen time. So yeah, so you can see this on the 4 hour. Like I said in my previous video, please traders, if you want to make money in the forex market, if you want to make, yeah, this is a level. If you want to make money in the forex market, please pay attention to levels. Pay attention to levels. If you can see, there was a level here. Good. Pay attention to levels. Pay attention to levels. So the reason why I'm saying that's it can serve as your entry, it can serve as your exit, it can also serve as let's say, it will make you patient, because okay, the market is coming here, so when the market comes here, I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna sell. Not that let's say that you see the market here and you just want to rush in and take it here. No, because the market definitely is coming here. This is the only place the market can reverse, or can give you an entry. That's a break and a retest. You get. So this is the only place the market can give you a break and a retest, or a reversal. So this is where you're waiting for the market to come to. Even if the market is here, it doesn't concern you, man. You're waiting until the market gets here. It makes you reserve, what the time while you're waiting for the market to come here, you can, go back to recent price and back test, your bias on the current market direction. It's gonna make your opportunities not slim but rather fatter in the market. So we understand on the 4 hour time frame that the market was coming here, of which the market did. It came here, but one thing I also want to show you guys was this was a level. The market bounced, but there was a kind of like a mini consolidation here, and there was a breakout. I'm not gonna draw that. There was a breakout, a retest, and the market went up. Let me just draw that for you guys to see on the 4 hour. That's how I see the market. Yeah, there was a consolidation here. Good. No matter if you didn't see this, but there was a consolidation here. It came from the outside. It couldn't break. It came back. It couldn't break. It came back. It couldn't break. It break gave us a fake out. It came back and it broke. Like I said, what confirms a true breakout is a whole candle body outside, and we'll see a breakout. The market came back, must retest it because this now served as a level. Retested this level and came here. So the next thing we're doing we're checking the 1 hour. And what I see in the 1 hour, I see a trend line, an uptrend. That this uptrend will not give me opportunities to enter the market. Yeah, like I said, I'm a swinger. I swing a lot, but when I scalp this, I use 1 hour for my entries. Yeah, what I see here is different. I don't know, something like this, but I'm gonna put here because I'm expecting the levels in the market. Good. And there's an upward trend here. Good. You can see I just woke up to this setup. There's one thing I was taught early in the market. Some setups are not setups, they are set up. Like, they're like, you feel okay, this is a nice setup, but you don't know that it's a setup. It kind of like to take your money, or something like that. So not every setup is a setup. Some setups are meant to set you up. Have that in your mind. Good. So the reason why my trend line was supposed to be here. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Still not a bad choice to be here. Yeah, still not a bad choice to be here. Good. And I'm not gonna put it here because you can see this was a fake out. This long candle was not necessarily was a fake out. This is what the banks do. So there was a touch here, and this is my trend. It's moving upwards. So what the next thing I'm doing, where do I get an in? Because this is an uptrend. So what I'm looking for you. My bias is only for the buy. Only my market, my options are only going up. I'm not trading the sell, no matter how good, how many confirmations I have. I'm not trading the sell. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for entries. I'm looking for where to place a buy. And the only place I can see here is here, this level here. Good. I got a sell here, I got a buy here, I got an entry 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 here. Good. Please pardon the background noise, please. I got an entry here, and the market, I was expecting the market to come here, give me an entry here to take it higher. These are the two things. Like one, I'm also going to tell you guys something. Give yourself room, give yourself options when trading. Be flexible. These are two things that are going to happen in the market, that I believe is going to happen in the market. The market can decide to break above this zone, give me a retest, and I buy. Good. The market might decide to come here, break the zone, give me a retest of the zone, and sell to this level here, because you can see there's a level here. I just want you guys to know that, although it's a minor level, pardon that please, it's a minor level, I just want to let you know that there was a level here. Good. As you can see, there's a candle here, the candle closed here, it closed below here. Yeah, there's a level here, so we're expecting the market to come here. But these are the only places I'm looking for entries. Either the market breaks above, like I gave you guys this law before, no retest, no trade. Is either the market breaks above, give me a retest here and I buy up, or the market reverses here, give me an entry, a confirmation here, and I buy up to this point, or the market breaks below this median level here, give me a retest, sell down. But overall, I told you I'm not going to take the sell. It breaks, give me a retest, comes here, and I know once market comes here, it's not going to break this trend because the trend just started. So I'm expecting a third touch from the trend line here. You get me? I'm expecting a third touch from the trend line here. Take it from here up or from here up. Good. And either ways, we know that euro dollar is going to be buying for the rest of, let's say, throughout today's Thursday. So I believe the market cannot close here. I believe whatever it is the market is going to do it so fast. So if we are expecting an impulse sell to the downward side, because I believe tomorrow is Friday, so the market want to close and want to close. I believe the market is going to want to close at the upside, so you can just come back. I don't know, but I don't know how the banks do that, but I believe the market is going to close on the high side. So this kind of like an entry. I'm going to pause this video. Okay, that's not necessary, but this kind of like I'm giving you guys kind of like a signal. Now you already know that this the market overall. The overall bias, in my point of view, the overall bias is up, 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 up. The market is coming up. Good. And where am I expecting the market to close? I'm expecting the market to close here because we do not have any more levels here. Okay, there's a level here. Sorry, let me draw that. I'll go down 4 hours and I'll show you the, just like I said, pay attention to levels. Pay attention to levels. Pay attention to levels. Pay attention to levels. That's very, 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 very serious. Pay attention to levels. It's gonna pay the bills. It's gonna pay the bills. I'm serious when I tell you pay attention to levels. It's gonna pay the bills. Good. Yeah. Good. So you can see here. Good. The market, if you check here, pardon my screen view please, and the background noise please. The market bounced from here, broke, retest, cannot break, you know, give us a break, a fake breakout, and a true breakout, a retest, and since then it's been down. So we're expecting the market to break above this level. Okay, I'm gonna draw this level downwards. Yeah, up until this point. Yeah. Up until this point. Hello? Yeah, until this point. So yeah, we're expecting the market either to, okay, we can see that in the 1 hour time frame the market is already, excuse me please, market is already falling, but it's a 1 hour time frame, it doesn't really matter. We're expecting the market, where I'm going to take the market to, I'm expecting the market to come here and I buy to here, break above, give me a retest and come here. This is not my overall bias, but these are the levels, these are the levels, these are the trend levels where I expect to take my profits and where I expect to enter my trades and where I expect to close my trades. You get simple. Yeah, and that's it. That's like, yeah, I know you guys, there was a law I told you guys before. Please pardon the background noise, please. There was a law I told you guys before that everybody's looking for a complicated, a sophisticated setup, a sophisticated way, to make money from the market. These are two things that make people feel in the forex market. Number one, you're either looking for the simplest way, the easiest way, to make money out of the market, and I call that gambling. And number two, you are looking for the hardest way and the most sophisticated way to make profits in the market. And that's not really how the forex market is. The forex market is not as simple as you think, and also is not as sophisticated as you think. Apply certain rules. That's why I always advise, even if you trade with indicators, just learn price action. This is not my strategy but I use this strategy to make money, like serious money from the market. Basically, this is my strategy, but from time going on, I'm going to expose you guys to some basic truth. So yeah, this is the closing of the video. I'm going to drop a video afterwards. I'm going to drop 2 videos afterwards. Immediately this video, I'm going to drop a video on price action advice, about 23 to 25 price action rules that has made me money, and my mentors made millions from the market. I mean millions in USD, millions in ZAR, millions in Naira. Make money from the market. It's gonna be awesome for you to know that Joel Ebrewe from Nigeria, in Delta State, Warri, and I'm making money from the forex market. This market is real. This market is lit. This market is legit. I want to advise you, pay money for signals or pay money for strategies. Go and learn this thing, man. There's money in the forex market, please. There's money in the forex market, please. Don't dull yourself, brother. Don't dull yourself, sister. Low FX signing out. Like I said, you want to get me on YouTube. You don't go normal low because you're gonna get other people in the market. You go low. That's capital letter L, capital dot, full stop, capital letter O. Dot, that's full stop, capital letter W underscore FX. I'm gonna be dropping more videos. Pardon, like I said, pardon the background noise, pardon the video coverage, pardon my screen. I'm currently using an iPhone and my screen size is not too big. I'm currently going to shift into my laptop very soon on my camera, so please pardon me and grow with me, please, man. Grow with me, please, man. I'm going to be prescribing some mentors, the people who taught me how to trade forex, man. I'm going to be prescribing some mentors online, and I like that you follow these guys. Follow me up, boy. I'm not being biased about anything. These guys taught me forex. I'm gonna share their link up with you. Follow them back to back. They're all price on trader. You don't see indicators in their chat, just price action. They gave me the rules, and I'm gonna give you guys the rules for free. Although I didn't